so grateful. I'm 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 so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. 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 Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me.
So good morning, everyone. I hope I'm very loud and clear, right? So before going into the detail, today we'll be understanding deeper level of gratitude. No theory today, only the practical session. So many a times we people are writing gratitude, right? क्यों लिखते हैं gratitude? Because with writing, that goes deeper in our subconscious mind. Many a times there are so many things to be grateful. We are actually grateful for many things around. But many a times we cannot focus because we are so occupied in our day-to-day life that उन small चीजों का gratitude करना ही हम भूल जाते हैं. Or when we start writing, then your focus shifts on those tiny things. And as we focus on the gratitude for very small things, which you will be learning in today's session, you will be reprogramming your subconscious minds at the deeper level. So today, you will be first understanding that how gratitude and thinking positive in the state of negativity can drastically change your life through a video. After that, I'll be sharing a very beautiful gratitude meditation that will shift your entire energy towards the gratitude, which we otherwise cannot focus on. So without going into the much detail, let's understand first how gratitude is important and how we ignore small things around us and how we can pivot our thoughts when the difficult situations come. Once we are aware of that, we are to recreate the positive thoughts, positive, authentic thoughts, despite of the struggles and challenges, and paying gratitude for what we already have. We can live a beautiful life full of freedom. And when the fear goes away around the failures, that is when you start living authentically. That is when the real freedom comes. And that is when your abundance blocks open up. So let's understand this first.
Key to wealth. It's
Is the volume okay?
For any sincere person to practice this technique and not have all the wealth he or she needs all the days of your life. So follow it. And you're setting the law of opulence in operation. It will work for you as well as for anybody else. Your thoughts make you wealthy or poor. Choose the riches of life, right here and right now. Follow this technique which I'm going to outline for you, and you'll never want for wealth all the days of your life, for it is the master key.
Is the voice not coming? Somebody is writing.
It's there.
Yes.
Yeah, please check at your end, whosoever is saying so.
To wealth. The first step is to reason it out in your mind that God or the life principle or the living spirit is the source of the universe, the galaxies in space, and everything you see. Whether you look at the stars in the sky, the mountains, the lakes, the deposits in the earth and the sea, or all animals and plants. The life principle gave birth to you and all the powers, qualities, and attributes of God are within you. Come to a simple conclusion that everything you see and are aware of came out of the invisible mind of the infinite, and that everything that man has invented, created, or made came out of the invisible mind of man. And the mind of man and the mind of God are one, for there's only one mind. That mind is common to all individual men. Everyone is an inlet and an outlet to all that is. Come now to a clear-cut decision that God is the source of your supply of energy, vitality, health, creative ideas, the source of the sun, the air you breathe, the apple you eat, and the money in your pocket. The second step, decide now to engrave in your subconscious mind the idea of wealth. Ideas are conveyed to the subconscious by repetition, faith, and expectancy. By repeating a thought pattern or an act over and over again, it becomes automatic, and your subconscious being compulsive, you will be compelled to express wealth. The pattern is the same as learning to walk, swim, play the piano, type, or drive a car. You must believe in what you're affirming. It's not mumbo-jumbo, it's not idle affirmations. You must believe in what you're affirming, like you believe that when you put seeds in the ground, they grow after their kind. And the seeds are thoughts deposited in your own subconscious mind. Realize that what you are affirming is like the apple seeds you deposit in the ground, and they grow after their kind. You can imagine the seeds going from your conscious to your subconscious mind and being reproduced on the screen of space. By watering and fertilizing these seeds, you accelerate their growth. Know what you are doing and why you are doing it. You're writing it with your conscious pen in your subconscious mind. Because you know, wealth is walk down the street and you see it. Can you count the flowers along the road as you drive? Can you count the sands on the seashore? Can you count the stars in the sky? Third step is repeat the following affirmation for about 5 minutes, night and morning. I am now writing in my subconscious mind the idea of God's wealth. God is the source of my supply. I know God is the life principle within me, and I know I'm alive. And all my needs are met at every moment of time and point of space. God's wealth flows freely, joyously, and ceaselessly into my experience. And I give thanks for God's riches forever circulating in my experience. Step 4. When thoughts of lack come to you, such as, I can't afford that trip, or I can't meet that note in the bank, or I can't pay that bill, never, never finish a negative statement about finances. This is mandatory. Reverse it immediately in your mind by affirming, God is my instant and everlasting supply, and that bill is paid in divine order. If a negative thought comes to you 50 times in 1 hour, reverse it each time by thinking and affirming, God is my instant supply, meeting that need right now. After a while, the thought of financial lack will lose all momentum, and you will find your subconscious is being conditioned to wealth. If you look at a new car, for example, never say, I can't buy that or I can't afford it. Your subconscious takes you literally and blocks all your good. On the contrary, say to yourself, that car is for sale. It is a divine idea, and I accept it in divine order through divine love. A sales manager sent me one of his men for counseling. This salesman was a brilliant college graduate. He knew his products very well. He was in a lucrative territory, but was making only $5,000 annually in commissions. The sales manager felt he should double or at least triple it. In talking to the young man, I found he was down on himself. He had developed a subconscious pattern or self-image of $5,000 a year. In other words, that's all I'm worth. He said that he had been born in a poverty-stricken home and that his parents had told him that he was destined to be poor. His stepfather had always told him, you'll never amount to anything, you're dumb, you're stupid. These thoughts were accepted by his impressionable mind, and he was experiencing his subconscious belief in lack and limitation. I explained to him that he could change his subconscious mind by feeding it with life-giving patterns. Accordingly, I gave him a mental and spiritual formula to follow, which would transform his life. I explained to him that he should under no circumstances deny what he affirmed, because his subconscious mind accepted what he really believed. Your subconscious mind accepts your convictions, what you really believe. So believe in God's wealth and God's riches, which are all around you, by the way. He affirmed every morning before going to work, I'm born to succeed. I'm born to win. The infinite within me can't fail. Divine law and order govern my life. Divine peace fills my soul. Divine love saturates my mind. Infinite intelligence guides me in all ways. God's riches flow to me freely, joyously, endlessly, ceaselessly. I'm advancing, moving forward and growing mentally, spiritually, financially, and in all other ways. I know these truths are sinking into my subconscious mind, and I know and I believe they will grow after their kind. A year later, when I met this young man again, I discovered that he had been transformed. He had absorbed these ideas, and he said, I am appreciating life now, and wonderful things have happened. I have an income of $25,000 this year, 5 times greater than the previous year. He has learned the simple truth that whatever he inscribes in his subconscious mind becomes effective and functional in his life. Use the following meditation for assurance in achieving financial wealth. Thou madest him to have dominion over the works of thy hands. I know that my faith in God determines my future. My faith in God means my faith in all things good. I unite myself now with true ideas, and I know the future will be the image and likeness of my habitual thinking. As a man thinketh in his heart or subconscious, so is he. From this moment forward, my thoughts are on whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are lovely and of good report. Day and night I meditate on these things, and I know these seeds, which are thoughts, which I habitually dwell upon, will become a rich harvest for me. I am the captain of my soul. I am the master of my fate. For my thought and feeling are my destiny. Once you convince your deeper mind that you have the thing you want, it will proceed immediately to bring it to pass. You might say to me, how can I convince my deeper mind, my subconscious, that I have riches or any other good thing, when my common sense tells me that bills are piling up, creditors are after me, the bank is calling up to pay for the mortgage and for the money I owe, and so on. You can't. If you keep thinking about debts and obligations and how much you owe, you'll only magnify your misery. But here is a truth about the laws of your mind. Your deeper mind accepts as a fact whatever you repeat to it in convincing tones. Once your subconscious accepts the statement as a fact, it proceeds to do everything possible to bring riches to you. Now that's the whole purpose of affirmations, so that you convince yourself of the truth of that which you affirm. Then your deeper mind will bring these things to pass. This is the master key to wealth. It's impossible for any sincere person to practice this technique and not have all the wealth he or she needs all the days of your life. Your thoughts make you wealthy or poor. Choose the riches of life right here and right now.
So I hope you understand the concept that where are we wrong? It may happen that yes, you are doing the first part of the day, your affirmations, gratitude, everything you are doing. But for the rest of the day, how you communicate with the people, how you talk about your life and yourself, how you are communicating with the universe, what self-talk is going on behind this mind. That is actually creating your reality. So whatever your external circumstances are, for the next few months, you need to be blind to your external circumstances, your current reality. All you need to do is to focus on abundance, only and only gratitude, and only sowing the positive seeds in your mind, no matter what the outside reality is. Okay. And now I will tell you that how thinking negative is blocking your abundance. I'm not only talking about money, monetary expansions. I'm talking about health. I'm talking about your state of mind. The more it is in the thankful state, it is in the highest energy. And you know, highest energy is the law of vibrations. You are always vibrating at the universal frequencies, which attracts good health, good mood, energy within you, and then the manifestations happen. And then at certain point of time, money starts pouring in beyond expectations. It happens with everybody. It is the law of nature. So you people might be doing law of attraction, but where are you losing the law of vibrations? आप law of attraction के लिए तो सारी tools and techniques follow कर लेते हैं, but you do not apply the law of vibrations for the rest of the day. You have to forgive many people, many situations. You have to forgive your own reality for not being generous to you. Because that way you are locking your abundance. And through gratitude practice, we unlock that blocks. I hope you all are understanding. So number one, start asking for help. सबसे पहला ब्लॉक तो हमारा यही है, हम किसी से पूछना ही नहीं चाहते हेल्प के लिए. We are suffering alone, but we won't talk to anybody. For example, if I have a fever, तो mostly ladies कि ये कैपेसिटी होती है, we don't ask anyone. I'll take a tablet, I'll rest, I'll be okay. No, that is the time to call somebody for help. When we don't call somebody for help, then others also don't call you for help. And that is the way we block our receiving and giving. So be open to the universe. Universe is ready to give you a lot, but you are blocking by hesitating, by taking your ego in the way. So that's why they say go egoless. Leave your ego, shed your ego, start asking. हम लोगों की प्रॉब्लम है, हम मांगने में, फेवर लेने में हेजिटेट करते हैं. So if you want to receive, first of all, start asking for favor wherever required. You are not alone in this universe. You need somebody to be there with you. Secondly, you need to start appreciating small things that we'll be doing right now in the meditation. And then you should start giving one thing that is lying dormant in your house. Minimalism, you might have heard everyone. So हमने घर पे इतनी सारी accumulation कर रखी है कि नई चीजों के लिए जगह ही नहीं. Start giving the things you do not use to the others. Small things. Be it stationery, be it your clothes, anything you do not need anymore. The crockery in your house, which is lying dormant. Start taking out those things, minus karte chalo. You will start attracting the new abundance beyond your expectations. So by following these small steps, we are unblocking our blockages. And now I will tell you how to unlock your blockages through this very deep level of gratitude meditation. This is to rewire your mind for gratitude and abundance. So let's begin. Come on, everyone, please go in a silent atmosphere. I'll be putting some music. Tell me, are you able to hear it? Is that audible?
Yes, Minnie.
Okay, so come on now, everyone, go in the zone of relaxation. Close your eyes. Put on your headphones. If anyway this session goes off, we can please come again, log in again, okay? Now, close your eyes. Spine straight, neck straight. Nobody will sleep, okay? It's morning time. Many people tend to sleep. Let your subconscious here keep yourself awake. Your conscious mind should sleep, right? So neck straight. Inhale. very deeply. Focus on your breath and see how the breath is going in your body, and very closely observe how the breath is coming out. Breathing itself represents the flow of giving and receiving. When we inhale, we receive from the nature. And nature itself tells us, exhale immediately, otherwise you will die. So when we take something from the universe, the flow should be there. We need to exhale. So when you keep receiving in the beginning, only then you can give. But we are blocking our receiving by not asking for help, and we keep struggling within. Let's remove that block in this meditation. Beautiful. See how nature is maintaining the balance. It is already there in the very existence of life. Inhale deeply. Imagine you are in a woodland. The sky full of stars. Fresh breeze is blowing and you are inhaling as much as you want. Universe has not put any kind of restriction on the amount of air you can inhale. You can ask and receive any amount you want to. Inhale as much as you can. And exhale. So you can witness this rhythm in the nature itself. हम constantly giving and receiving कर रहे हैं. Feel it deeply. This giving and receiving never stops. You inhale, you receive. You exhale, you give. The best way to activate your receiving is to count your blessings. In this fast-paced life, we never pause. We rarely pause to see what is good in the present situation. But naturally, we start thinking about what's wrong in our life. So the journey of transformation is to shift your focus on what you already have, not what you don't have. Imagine you are in a broader space, in a woodland, and there is a circle around you. As clearly as you can visualize, imagine there is a circle around you. And आप इस circle के बिल्कुल center में खड़े हैं. A bigger circle. Now it's your imagination. You draw a smaller circle or a bigger circle. It's all in your mind. The container is yours. Now try to bring those people in this circle. आप इस circle में, इस circle की periphery में, वो लोग आना शुरू हो रहे हैं. वो लोग आकर के खड़े हो रहे हैं. Those who have supported you. Go back to your childhood. Go back in your memory lane. आपको जब भी life की first memory याद आती है ना, आप वहां जाइए. Who was there to support you? जब आप दुनिया में आए थे, तो आपको मांगना पड़ा था. You were not giving. You were receiving from everyone. सब आपको दे रहे थे कुछ ना कुछ. स्कैन करें छोटी बड़ी हर सपोर्ट जो आपको आज तक मिली है। जैसे हम बड़े होते गए हैं, हमने सिर्फ यही देखा है कि हमने दूसरों को क्या दिया, बट वी नेवर कॉन्टेम्पलेटेड ऑन हमें दुनिया ने क्या दिया, हमें कुदरत ने क्या दिया। एक्नॉलेज देम टुडे, ईच एंड एवरी पर्सन, स्मॉल 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 स्मॉल, छोटे से छोटा। इमेजिन जो भी इस सर्कल में आ रहा है, दे आर स्माइलिंग एट यू बिकॉज नाउ यू आर एक्नॉलेजिंग देम, यू आर एक्नॉलेजिंग देयर स्माइल। इस सर्कल में कभी आपके टीचर्स आ रहे हैं जिन्होंने आपकी हेल्प की, आपको इस काबिल बनाया। योर पेरेंट्स, वो जैसे भी थे, जैसे भी हैं, इफ दे आर अलाइव और नॉट अलाइव, वो जैसे भी हैं, दे आर द रीजन दैट यू आर इन दिस वर्ल्ड। योर कोचेस, योर फ्रेंड्स, इवन पेट्स, आपके डॉग्स एंड कैट्स। कभी आपने बहुत लोनली फील किया तो आपने अपने पेट्स को हग किया, जिसने बहुत ज्यादा आपको प्यार दिया उस मोमेंट में, when no human being was around, then your dogs and cats, your pets, जब आप लो फील कर रहे थे, anyone who stood by you, bring those people in this periphery. One by one, they are appearing in this circle. They supported you when you were a child, infant थे, जब child थे, adult हुए, फिर small small way और big way में जिसने भी आपको कभी भी कुछ दिया, it may be money, it may be love, it may be kindness, it may be support, it may be compassion, it may be a shoulder to cry on. Bring all of them in this periphery. Scan your life. Go back. Come again. One by one. Let those people appear on the line. And imagine कि आप पूरे दिल से उनका शुक्रिया कर रहे हैं for their support, for their love, for the kindness, for being there, them being there. उनकी कंपनी के लिए शुक्रिया। उनको देखकर ही आपको शायद खुशी मिलती हो, सिक्योरिटी मिलती हो। स्पाइन सीधी रहेगी। Don't loosen up your body. Sit straight. One by one, see their faces. पूरे दिल से accept their support. When you do this with full heart, you will start feeling a shift in your body. एक प्लेजेंट सी इमोशन आ रही है, आपके फेस पर एक स्माइल आ रही है, and you start thinking how blessed you are. अब आपके मन में ये भावना आ रही है that why am I complaining all the day? There is so much to be grateful for. How much support you have got. You have always been receptive. धीरे धीरे ये सर्कल फुल होता जा रहा है. So many people are coming to this circle. So many people might be there who have silently helped you. उनके बारे में तो आपने कभी सोचा ही नहीं. Many people are there who are silently helping you. Like the farmers जो आपके लिए खाना उगाते हैं. आपको नहीं उगाना पड़ता है. Go back to your ancestrals. When they were cooking the food, they were hunting. सब कुछ उनको करना पड़ता था. They were living in survival mode. But now we are so free. We are living in a free world. We only sit and eat. Somebody is growing food for us. उन फार्मर्स का तहे दिल से शुक्रिया जो हमारे लिए फूड ग्रो कर रहे हैं. उन लोगों का जो हमारे लिए प्रोसेस करके पैक करके ला रहे हैं इंस्टेंट फूड. वी जस्ट सिट एंड ईट. वो लोग जो हमारे लिए खाना बनाते हैं. We have never been appreciative to the ones who are cooking in the family. खाने में नमक कम है 1 मिनट में बोलते हैं, but we never say कि आप सुबह से हमारे लिए खाना बना रहे हो. Thank you for that. Thank you for those who have built the roads for us. हम seamlessly travel करते हैं. Somebody is working day and night for those roads to be built. हमें आराम से स्मूथ सड़कें मिल रही हैं और हम अपना मजे से जाते हैं. एंड दोज पीपल आर बर्निंग स्वेट, दे आर स्वेटिंग इन द हीट, कंस्ट्रक्टिंग दोज रोड्स. सी देम थैंक यू. उनके चेहरे को लेकर के आइए, चाहे आपको ना दिखें. हग देम, ब्लेस देम फॉर मेकिंग द लाइफ सो इजी फॉर यू. People working in the electricity department, there is light in your life. Every moment you are receiving the support. You are living this life of freedom only because somebody has supported you. Somebody who has made this home for you. आपका घर ऐसे नहीं बन गया. The people have, मजदूरों ने बनाया brick by brick, the labor, the maids who we are always complaining to, but they are helping you when you are busy in earning for your family. अगर वो maids ना होती जिनको हम एक दिन ना आने पर डांट देते हैं, they are helping you to live a life of comfort. Sometimes we become so busy in our life, we forget to acknowledge with full heart. We only half-heartedly tell people thank you. Say them with full heart, open your heart. Well done. Now create an internal voice in your mind. My name is this and I am receptive. Tell your subconscious mind, yes, I am receptive. I am grateful. I am blessed. Now listen in your shoulders. Listen this voice in your shoulders. I am receptive. I am grateful. Well done. अब इस आवाज को अपने शोल्डर्स में सुनिए. Increase the volume of this sound. इस आवाज को अब अपने हार्ट में सुने. Increase the volume of these sounds. I am receptive. Yes, my name is this and I am receptive. Keep listening. ये आवाजें आपके lungs में float कर रही हैं. My name is this and I am blessed. अब आपके शरीर में, bones में, veins में, eyes में, let the stream of gratitude rise. आपके shoulders में, chest में, I am blessed. My name is this and I am blessed. अब इन feelings को और ज़्यादा intense कर दीजिए. Give it a color of love and gratitude. Your favorite color. Are you hearing the music? Please show your thumbs up. Perfect. Give it your favorite color. Imagine a favorite color of yours is emanating from your heart. The color is getting intense, more intense. एक cell के अंदर these words are vibrating. I am receptive. I am open to receive. Open your hands towards the sky and tell the universe, yes, I am open to receive. आपका एक cell gratitude से vibrate कर रहा है. You are fully receiving. Now you are ready to give and your reservoir is filled with love and gratitude and receiving energy. Now you are ready to give. Now you are radiating. Imagine a balloon is expanding from your heart and it's filling the room. पूरे रूम में इस कलर को फैलते हुए देखिए. Your city. Now this color has expanded to the state. अब ये वर्ल्ड के जितना बैलून बड़ा हो गया है और आप इसके सेंटर पर खड़े हैं. The whole planet, the whole universe, all the stars, all the galaxies तक ये expand हो गया है and it is vibrating with your favorite color. Feel that your heart is pumping with joy and pride. एक न्यूरॉन बोल रहा है, we are ready to receive, we are ready to give. Awesome. Keep your hand on your heart. Come on, put your hand on your heart. Anchor this feeling. Now, whenever you put your hand on your heart, you will feel these feelings. अब ये कलर और ज्यादा गोल्डन और ज्यादा ब्राइटर होता जा रहा है, और ज्यादा इंटेंस होता जा रहा है। जब भी आप हाथ दिल पे रखेंगे, यू आर फीलिंग दिस फीलिंग ऑफ ग्रेटिट्यूड एंड यू आर एक्सपैंडिंग योर ग्रेटिट्यूड एनर्जी. Whenever you want to feel abundance, just put your hand on your heart and say thank you, thank you, thank you, universe, for making you feel this feeling of gratitude. And now you can slowly, very slowly open your eyes. Yeah, you can come back now. So how many of you could actually feel the receiving or the blockages have been removed? How many of you are literally feeling more blessed? You can share your experiences, or you can ask anything you want to, or you can type in the chat. Anchor this feeling with you forever. You will feel a shift. Yes, Swagata, you can talk. If this session finishes, we can log in again for another 15 minutes. If anybody wants to ask anything, we can talk. Yes.
Yes, I'm feeling very blessed. It's a feeling of sense of calm and sense of feeling that, you know, I have what I need right now.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Many people might be feeling this for the first time, you know, like our body needs the food, our mind needs the gratitude, our soul is craving for this feeling, right? Very nice, Swagata. Thank you for sharing.
Minnie, I want to talk.
Yes, you can.
So, we had a one-on-one earlier, and you know that I find difficulty in visualizing. So I couldn't actually visualize the color, but as soon as I opened, Swagata is actually wearing my favorite color, and my name B, it is in that same color. So
wonderful. I remember, Bandy, you were not able to visualize.
So also the very concept that we are constantly receiving and giving to the universe through our breath, that's something that's so wonderful. Like every single second we can be there, we can feel that yes, we are receiving and giving to the universe.
Yes, actually we ourselves are the block. Kehte na ego doesn't let us express that. Okay, let's join once again. Let's join
and
once again.
After a long time, I could see everyone from childhood who had been of any support after a really long time. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Many people might not be aware कि आपने कितना कुछ unlock किया. Your subconscious has been reprogrammed today. Sometimes we don't know, but you know, this is the language of subconscious.